Morning guys, Shadeslay here. It's a new day on the London Gaymers Minecraft server, and we've still got lots to do. And I've just been having a chat with Adam, and it seems like he's really advanced. He's got a whole quarry going, and even though this is a brand new server, he spent 2 hours last night strip mining underneath the village. So what we might do is pop down and see if we can find out where he's been, and see if there's anything that he's left us. Because we're going to need lots of ore if we want to start building some advanced machines like our own quarry. And the other thing is I found out what the machine is that we need to grind up our ore into some dust without power. And it's called a grindstone, a quartz grindstone. And to make one of those we're going to need to get ourselves some quartz of some sort. So that's going to mean we're going to need a trip down into some kind of caves or mines to see what we can find. Now there were loads of zombies out and about during the night. I heard a few villagers being slaughtered, which is always fun. A little bit unfortunate for them, of course. But yeah, so have to be a little bit careful. Right, where's a good place then to try and dig down into this cavern system? Ooh. Oh, I see lots of zombies. Crikey! Oh, I'm glad we're not down there. Oh, and zombies in the well as well. They seem to be stuck there. They can't get out. So let's have these guys. There we go. Now I wonder if there's a chest at the bottom of the well. Well, we'll have a look in a minute. Let's take care of this dude first. Die. There we go. A little bit of XP for us. And what's this? Is this a witch, or is this another... It's a witch. A coven witch. I don't know what she's doing in our village. Never mind. We'll leave her be for the time being. She doesn't seem to be too much trouble. Right, well there's definitely an entrance way down there. Ah, here we go. This looks like it might be where Adam went down and started his strip mining. Now it's a little bit dark here, so let's pop down a torch. Always left a chest with a poisonous potato and some rubbish. Nice. Let's pop down into here a bit and see what we can find. God, it goes down a long way. Let's just choose a direction for the moment, because we want at least some iron and some quartz, and we don't have to go too deep to find those. Hopefully, we're going to need to keep our torches to hand though. We'll just use the wooden pick for the moment. Right, well, I found lots of iron. Well, not lots, but 8 iron, and we've got some copper ore there as well. But we're going to keep going, because we want to find ourselves some quartz so we can make that grinding machine. And it sounds like there's a lot of zombies somewhere nearby. So we want to make sure we don't accidentally fall into a hole and find ourselves surrounded. Oh, there goes our only wooden pick, so we'll have to start using the stone one now. And make sure we keep up. Lots of torches, lots of lights down here as well. Oh, what's this? This isn't quartz. This is salt ore. I wonder what we can use salt for. I'm sure there's something. Oh, and some more marble as well. Well, that's great. We're collecting lots of marble that we can use for building something cool a little bit later on. Pop up another torch to keep it nice and light down here, and we'll take all of this marble because you never know when it's going to be useful. I really like it as a building material. I wonder where all of those zombies are though. Using a pickaxe to destroy dirt. Don't hate. Right, here we go. Oh, loads of marble, lovely. But where are all those zombies? Are they above me? Are they below me? There seems like an awful lot of them. Go. Some more marble. Oh, and we found some more iron as well. Fantastic. We'll have that. Yep, good. There's another 3 or 4 blocks. Good. Well, we'll take all of that and we'll pop a torch down there just so nothing spawns. But so far, we haven't found any quartz ore. So let's perhaps go back to the junction. And then from there we can maybe pop down a little bit further. I think quartz spawns at most levels, but we'll have to Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's something, Adam missed. Some tin ore. We'll have that. Let's keep going then in this direction and see if we can find some quartz. Crikey, well I found the source of the zombies. They jumped on me from a little hole up above, but thankfully, because I've got myself that stone sword, they were quickly dispatched. Now we've got ourselves some apatite ore, and as far as I know, that makes fertiliser. So if we want to set up a farm at some point, well, we'll have lots of fertiliser to make our crops grow. And there's a lot of coal around as well, but I still haven't managed to find any quartz ore. And we're going to need some of that if we want to make ourselves a grindstone. And of course we want to use a grindstone when we're crushing up our ores so that we can get double the amount from them. And that's going to be important because we're going to need lots and lots of ore if we want to make ourselves some basic machinery. All of this coal is going to come in useful though. I can see some iron as well, so let's keep digging. Now I've got no idea what time it is on the surface, so we're going to have to be really careful when we head back up to make sure we don't run into anything nasty. Let's pop down another torch. There's some Thorncraft stone down here. Oh, what's that? A rich iron vein. Brilliant. Let's have that coal. Let's get some more iron, but it's not what we need still, and we're nearly out of picks. I should have brought a few more. Oh, well this has been quite handy anyway. So there's some more tin ore. Picking up lots of different metal. And there's some iron behind it too. Well, this was a brilliant little hole, even if we did get attacked by zombies. Right, let's hop down here. We'll have that iron. There's some more tin. Ah, lots of iron. Great. Oh, I can hear running water now as well. Does that mean we're under the river, perhaps? I've got the map turned off. Let's grab that bit of tin. I'm disappointed, though, we still haven't managed to find any quartz. Maybe I'm just mining at the wrong level. Because, of course, some things can only be found by mining at certain levels. I want to be careful I don't mine into the middle of a river. Otherwise there's every possibility we're going to drown. And we don't want that. Okay, let's grab this coal. And then I think our pick is about to die on us. Might just... Nope, there it goes. Didn't even last long enough to finish grabbing that coal. So now I think we want to head back to the surface, drop off our spoils, make a few new picks. Okay, so I've been back to the surface, I've dropped off all of the ore that we collected, and I've picked up lots of spare pickaxes and torches as well. And now I've come down into this little cave area, because I figured we might have more luck trying to hunt out some quartz. So let's keep this place nice and lit up, and just take a little walk through here, and see what we can find. There's definitely lots of ore around, which is going to be useful. So we'll just grab some of this. Now on the way back up to the surface, I ran into Adam, who was popping down into his strip mine, and unfortunately, I had to kill him. Now, it was nothing personal, but he was affected by some kind of deadly curse, and whenever he got close to me, well, it was draining all my health. So I did what any sensible person would do, and I put a sword in his neck. And do I have any regrets? Well, I feel a little bit bad, but, you know, self-preservation and all that is important. Well, there's some more iron here. Let's grab this. But it's not what we're looking for. We really need to find that quartz. Oh, there's some ore bushes here. And get ourselves some ore. And what's that? What's that on the other side? That looks like it could be quartz ore. Now I don't want to get too close to these bushes, because from what I remember, they damage you if you stand on them or brush up against them. But let's just dig around them. Pop a torch down there as well so we can see where we're going. Is that quartz ore or is it more salt? I hope it's not salt. Could be. Let's grab some more ore berries. Oh, it is, it's salt. Oh dear, that's not what we want. We'll take it anyway, it may come in useful. Ah, and we've reached the end of the tunnel as well. Okay, well let's keep digging. We've got to find ourselves some quartz ore, so let's go in this direction. Okay, so on my third pickaxe already, and all, you know, still we haven't found any quartz. We've got a little bit of iron that we've picked up, and we've got some copper and some useless aluminium as well, but still not managing to find any quartz, which is very unfortunate. And outside there is one heck of a storm brewing. I think someone just got struck by lightning. Rather them than me. I don't seem to be able to dig through this, so we must be in some kind of protected area. And I think we might be right underneath the... we might be right underneath the spawn, but forget that. Oh, hello, look what I found. Please tell me we can dig this. We can. There's more of it as well. No! No! I mean, we'll get this stuff. We'll probably have enough. But really? I think because we're in the area under the spawn, we can't dig through it. Oh, no. Well, it's okay. We've got 4. I think 4 is going to be enough for us to build the grindstone. Just my luck to find some quartz after searching for it for so long, and then it turns out that it's in the protected area under the spawn. That is what we call Sod's Law. I don't know what time of day it is, but I think it's time to head back up to the surface if we can, past these ore bushes, and then we'll get outside. Hopefully it's not too dark. It is. It doesn't look promising. And it's raining as well. Oh crikey, there's a skeleton right up there in my face. That's no good. Right, we have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Well, there's a very real risk we're going to get blown up by something. Right. Let's quickly make our way to our house. It's this one here, I think. Let's get inside. Shut the door. Hopefully nothing's following us. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, and then let's ditch some of these materials. Picked up loads and loads of cobble. I'm sure we can put that to use building some kind of structure later on. And what was it? We need that quartz, and we need some cobblestone. Ooh. Oh, there's a few zombies out and about. We'll let the golems take care of those. Ooh, we're not up at full health, so let's just have some food. There we go. Well, I hope the other two have found somewhere safe to shelter from the storm as well. Okay, and let's look at making this grindstone. So we need a wooden gear, 5 stone, and then 2 quartz. Oh, 3 quartz. Well, that's alright, we've got 4. Thank goodness. And for a wooden gear, we just need 4 sticks arranged in a circle. We've got 3 there. We've got some wood. That's fine. So let's create some planks. Create some sticks. And create ourselves a wooden gear. Now, we can put our 3 quartz in like that. Put the cobblestone around the edges. No. Oh, we can't use cobblestone. So what do we need? Does it need to be actual stone? Looks like it does. Well, that's coloured. No, cobblestone seems to work. Oh, okay, so we need 3 stone and 2 cobblestone. So we're going to have to cook up some cobblestone into normal stone using the furnace. So we'll just pop 8 of those in there. And we'll just give those a moment or two to cook up into stone. Right, the cobblestone has finished cooking up into stone, so now, hopefully, we have got everything we need to make this grindstone. So put our 3 quartz in, 2 cobblestone, and then 3 stone. Fingers crossed. Yes, there it is, a quartz grindstone. Now the other thing we're going to need for this is some kind of handle or crank, and I think it's this one here, the wooden crank, which is just 5 sticks. And then we put that in the top of the grindstone, and then we can use it to grind up some of our ore. And that's important because it means we'll get double the amount of dust from each of the ore that we grind up, and that means we'll have double the amount of metal at the end. So let's pop it down. Oh, is this the right thing? It is the right thing, I'm sure it is. Ah, there we go. That's the crank handle. You just have to shift and then right click. And then let's take some of our iron ore. Oh, we've got an awful lot. And pop that in the grinder. And then start cranking. And it's going to take quite a while, I think, to grind all of this ore down into dust. So I'll carry on doing this. And that seems like a good place to end this episode. So it's been fairly productive. We've got down into the mines, we've picked up lots of ore, and we finally found ourselves some quartz so we can make this grindstone and grind all of our ores up into dust. We'll leave it there for now. So until next time, I've been Shadeslay. Bye for now.